Hello. It's another video. Terry Barentsen. I'm here with Richard R1 Chard. I'm on this Affinity Low Pro today, and we need to go to B&H to return some stuff and get some new stuff. So come along with us. We're going to be chatting, talking, maybe following Richard, but he's not going to be doing anything too crazy. We're just going to be riding, really. So let's go. You want to take First Ave to like 20, left on like 22nd or 21st or whatever, and then over to 8th. So, hope you guys all enjoyed yesterday's upload and today's. I just uploaded the Croton Dam video. So, you know, some of you wanted to see the whole ride. So I linked the trail map and everything else on there. Why is he riding so fast? Oh, I'm gonna be out of breath now. I can't talk. Let me try to chase this wild man. He's got a bib on under there. Oh my God. Wow. I think he was just getting his heart rate up, I guess.
Warming up.
So those of you those of you not from New York City, this is the Williamsburg Bridge, and this is most people's favorite commute into the city from Brooklyn. It's not mine. My favorite one is the Manhattan Bridge, which is over to the south of us, to the left. And this one's cool though, because the bike paths are big and wide. I just find it a little irritating coming off the bridge right here sometimes. This little intersection up here has been changed a few times by the city. If you follow Casey Neistat, you'll know that he made a video about this because cops were giving out tickets at one time. Ooh, fancy boy. But now it's all changed up. Hey, what's up? Woo! Ooh, that was a big knuckle slam there. Shout out. I think that was Chris. Man, I'm so bad with names. We're gonna get out of the bike lane real quick. I'm forgetting his name, man. I feel bad. Well, hopefully he sees the video. Pretty sure it's Chris. It might be Nick. Fuck. Or Mike. I'm sorry, man. You were there at the podcast, and I see you all the time at races and shit. What's up, man? Where are you going today? Oh, he's out of here. This is Delancey. They just put in a big, huge bike lane on the left, which is nice, I will say, except for during commute hours. A lot of cars will come over here from like Ludlow and block the whole bike lane to its entirety, and you have to ride out into Delancey, and cars expect you to be in the bike lane, and then you pop out into the street and surprise them, and it's sketchy for you and the car. Yeah. And this turns into First Ave, and this will take you all the way north. Hey. B&H is on 34th and 9th. So that's where we're headed. Richard and I were supposed to do 9W trails today, and I wasn't 100% sure he wanted to ride. I went to bed a little early. I guess he texted me coffee at 9. I woke up this morning to him already saying, you up, you go, you riding? And I was like, oh. So we might ride after this. Maybe this is a warm-up ride. He does have his bibs on, so I know he means business. He's got his bibs on under his jeans. Yeah, tell her. That was a really slow red. Just a pass through, you know? Just a casual cut. There's a cop up here on the left. We might want to stop. I don't know. No, we got the green. Why would we stop? So we're gonna ride first all the way up. First Avenue is a street I tried to make a bike lane video on, because if you can look to the left, there's so many fucked up bike lane situations. So I normally ride in the street right here. Most people do. Because you got businesses here who are trying to load in and load out. So, I mean, I'm not mad at them, that's just what has to happen. So, I just think the bike lane on first is a failure. Ooh, tight squeeze there. Richard's really going. I don't know. I said it was gonna be chill. I think he's trying to make me look bad. He's definitely making me look bad. That's all right. Uh-oh. Now we're making moves. Work. See, I shouldn't have had to do that. I don't know, I'm just gonna chill. I don't know why Richard's riding like a fucking maniac. Just trying to go to B&H. I'm not even trying to sweat. This is 14th. If you take a left here, it goes to Union Square. A lot of messengers, bike life, hang out over there between jobs. Get a ride on this taxi? What do you think? Yeah? He's leaving. Try to get the sketch. It's 21st. Here's Richard looking back at me. Like, why are you so slow? A lot of these cross streets have bike lanes now.
So you left on 21st?
Yeah. And then we'll just take a ride on 8th for more shitty bike lanes. And then like a left on 35th. Around, that'll be like the corner of B&H. Whew, you were trying to jam on first. Ah! Dude, I caught that wave. Oh yeah, I told you about it. When you guys all went on that ride and left like an hour before me.
Oh yeah.
I caught that wave all the way to 72nd. It was insane, so fast. This taxi's gonna go wide. Whoa, very windy indeed. Richard's on his Rally RX something 20 with a pink Crockett Trek fork.
Frankenstein.
I've seen Richard hit some jumps. at Prospect Park on this bike. First day he went OTB pretty gnarly on it. He got back up on his bike like it was cool and started stumbling.
Did it again.
He definitely fucking knocked himself slightly unconscious for that one. But then he got up and did it again.
That's how you build up character.
You gotta fall down and get back up.
Yeah.
It's character building. This is Park here. You've seen us ride on Park many times. Oh, you got a water bottle too? Yeah. Remember to stay hydrated out there, people. Even in the winter, it's probably the worst, the most dehydration. You think you're fine. You're not fine. What else do we got? This is Flatiron area. During the Cooper Ray podcast, he was talking about growing up in photo studios in this area. This area is now changed since those days, which he was talking about. We're just gonna wiggle through this light because that's Broadway and it's typically a dead street. Fifth Ave, what can I say about Fifth Ave? Crusher hotline. We came crushing down Fifth from Queens. Thank you. See, she stopped. It wasn't quite my turn, it wasn't quite her turn, but she waited for me. What a nice lady.
And then
Yeah, well, that's fine. We went through the red, or the yellow. Sixth Avenue, dangerous street, dangerous avenue because of the bike lane. It actually warmed up a lot. It was like 34 this morning. It feels like it's in the 40s now, which is comfortable. I still like to wear gloves though. That's a sign of my Californian blood. Sketchy. Seventh Ave. Did you eat already? Fucking, you eat already? Popeye's chicken sandwich?
I have not eaten today, no.
Oh, you're fasting.
I do need a...
You're fasting.
sandwich.
You're sweating out that Popeye sandwich? Little zag across the street. To the left is like meat packing, and then It's like northwest, and then northwest of that is like Hell's Kitchen and that whole area. We're just gonna roll through this slowly and avoid the pedestrians. Don't want anybody in the comments to be so upset. Is it really?
Yeah.
Richard's office is 3 blocks that way. Hey! What's up?
Have you been to that weird overpass thing? The like old subway, or not? The old train like overground.
Like the park?
No, you can see it from here, like that overground train thing.
Yeah,
It's like closed down.
it's a park.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never been there.
What?
Yeah.
That's like the tourist thing to do. There's like shops and coffee and shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cool views.
Cool views, exactly. Richard's talking about the High Line. He's never been on the High Line. We got to get him out of Brooklyn. We got to get him off that Xbox,
So what are you talking about?
that Fortnite.
I ride bike
I know, the way you fucking smashing up first, I was like, all right.
sometimes.
Oh, we totally had this, damn it. Ah, see? So, this is just a rambling talk. I don't know, whatever little tidbits of info I have about the area we're riding through, which I'm not as knowledgeable as most since I'm new to New York. I'm not a Cooper Ray or anyone else who's knowledgeable, but to my right here, which you probably can't see, is where the Knicks play. That's Madison Square Garden. Also a hockey team, what's the New York hockey team? Rangers. I think the Rangers play there. Excuse me. Up here though is B&H where we're going, so I'm going to have to tune out so I can make some returns. Getting a top handle that has the spot to put my monitor for my Pocket 6K Blackmagic camera, so I can produce some more YouTube content with that camera. But I need to figure out a nice monitor solution, and I think this is it, so I'm gonna give it a try with some return money. But anyways, nice bike, man. How are you?
I see you now.
You see that thing? Woo!
I like the sexy four. Collar.
Wait, would it probably?
Oh yeah, you wanna come in? That's right. Yeah, that'll work. Say hello to YouTube.
Hey, what's up, people? You already know, hotline